Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do a triple challenge because I need to do something that's not watercolor or like children's book stuff. I just need to do something completely different and digital. So I will be doing a random character, random creature, and a random color palette challenge, which will be crazy. And there will be lots of stuff and lots of detail and lots of stuff I need to like figure out how to make things work together. So I'm gonna pick some random things and we'll start drawing. The character, there will be 3 options, so I'll be able to choose something, so it won't be too crazy, but 3, 2, 1. This irritable, old-looking young woman with a glass eye and a lust for power comes from the ocean and is looking for a place to stay. Okay, we're gonna choose the colors and see which one we get. Okay, that's pretty. Yeah, I can work with this. And we're also going to choose a random creature because we're going to do this triple. It will be a triple challenge. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, what do we get? Moon crab. Oh no, no. This is puffin. Oh my. Oh gosh. And cuttlefish. Yep, we definitely got some weird ones in this round. Oh my god, I am not sure how I'm gonna do this. I think I will do it digitally because I haven't done a lot of digital work for a while, so we're gonna do it in Procreate. So that was one hell of a combination. Getting moon crab, puffin, and cuttlefish in one? Excuse me, who decided this? But luckily the crab is quite cool when it comes to colors, and it actually matched up pretty well with the color scheme that I got, and also the fact that I could choose the 3 different out from the 3 different character designs was really helpful. I could have gone with the swamp one if you read it, but I decided to go for the one for the ocean because it just fits so well with the animal theme, so why wouldn't I? So somehow I managed to make them connect in some weird way, and I actually sort of like how it turned out, even though it's extremely crazy like what I got. Originally also I think I read as well, I thought it said old looking young woman and that's why I laughed, but actually it says odd looking young woman. So it was it made a lot more sense when I read it twice and actually understood what it said. An odd looking young woman from the ocean, how can I not do something fishy and weird? Also, this is the creature design. Super weird, I have no idea what's going on already. I kind of wish I got with the head that I did for the second sketch there, but I didn't. I just ended up going with kind of like a cuttlefish head, like they have this really weird square one with the eyes quite high up. So I ended up going with that, and with the fins kind of looking like wings, the weird kind of, do they have wings? Do you call them wings, the cuttlefish? I don't know. Anyway, it's a really weird creature. I think you can see the puffin very well because I just couldn't figure out how to put any other creature on any other like body type than the other ones. Like imagine a puffin head on a crab body. I wasn't ready for that, so I just ended up going with the easiest one for me, which is the puffin body. For the odd looking young woman, I decided to go for some kind of pirate theme with the fishy facial features, I guess you could say. I found a lot of inspiration in like just pirate costuming, and especially the costume from Arya in the season where she's down on the beach selling fish. I can't remember what season that is, but that's one of my favorite seasons, and I really love her costume because it's really cool, and I drew a lot of inspiration from there. I of course just needed to make her look like she came up from the water. One of my favorite things to do actually for this character was her hair. I wanted it to be like spiky and just shapely. I was actually kind of struggling with her for a very long time when I was doing the sketch because I couldn't figure out what to do with her. And when I actually started focusing more on the shapes of the hair or the shapes of her, just more of the silhouette. Like I've talked about this before in my other like design videos, and the shape for me is very important. Like if you can't read the shape and recognize the character, it's not a good character design. So that's pretty much what I was basing everything off, was spikiness over her hair, and that's what I wanted to like stand out. And also the weird puffin creature kind of helps separating her as well, I guess. And also kind of matching with the pirate theme, putting the puffin parrot thing on her shoulder just ties it really well in with the classic pirate theme with a parrot on the shoulder, and I thought it was really funny. And also I wanted to make him giant, but again then it would be weird because none of the creatures that I got for him was giant, so he just a weird thing on her shoulder pretty much. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like just a familiar, maybe she's a sea witch, maybe that's what she is. Like she's a sea witch, and that's her familiar, which is a creature from where she comes from pretty much. So yeah, very weird character design, as I said. If you want to see all the different references and stuff I used for this character design, you can go to my Pinterest page. I'll link the Pinterest board that I use. I always use Pinterest when it comes to like creating like image referencing. Oh my god, I can't speak. Just to have a lot of inspiration that I can just look up and look down and figure out what to do. A lot of the time I just use certain things from the references that I see and just like figure out the shape myself. A lot of the time when I do random creature and character design, I just go for whatever I think could be cool, which is kind of what I love doing these, because they kind of free me up. Like they are not supposed to belong to any universe that I'm doing or anything like that. I can just do whatever I want, and I think that's why I love it. And you guys should try too. Like I know a lot of people just like, you have to have a project, you have to make this and it has to be big, but why not just do something for fun? Do they have to belong to some kind of universe? Can't you just like create some kind of weird character that you think was fun to make, and then maybe later they will kind of fit into a universe that you never thought of? Who knows, right? Again, I will also mention that my brushes you can download for free. You can also tip me a little bit of money if you want through that link. Any like little donation is very much appreciated. I love these brushes. They were like modified from the original Procreate brushes, but I had to have something that was more my style. I've said this before, but I matched it up to another brush that I'm using on Photoshop, which is one of Kyle's brushes. I think it's called a Happy HB. So I created this brush to kind of be the same as that one, and it worked out pretty well, so you can download them if you want. Moving on to the colors, I was actually pretty dang happy with the colors I got. They fit perfectly with the theme, thank god, and I was debating using the kind of the grey beige color for her skin, but luckily I didn't, and actually just made that into her shirt, and having her skin kind of grey and blue kind of looked better in a way. And I wasn't even sure I wanted to use orange for her hair, but when I put it on I was just like, this looks iconic, I need to use this. I've also changed the camera angles quite a bit here and there, just because I like watching when people draw on iPads from a side angle, just because it looks really cool, and I hope you guys like it. But I have put it on top as well, so you can see everything pretty much all the time. I couldn't figure out the screen recording. I think my iPad pretty much did not want to spend space on recording, so I think this is the easiest way for me to actually show what I'm doing on my iPads. For the colors, I actually tried to mix them a lot as well to get different tones, because I needed like a brown tone for her skirt and for her like band around her head, and it just needed some accent colors. And I've done this before in my other color challenge videos, where I actually just mix the colors. If I was doing this on paper, I would probably mix the colors as well. I don't see it as cheating. I get to use that, and I get to use black, and I get to use white from the paper, just to like, it's fair, okay? It works. I just used those colors that I got. There were 5 colors, and they mix and match pretty damn well. I also put the blue color on the multiply layer and added some shadows just to give her a little bit more depth. I actually liked it without the shading as well, so I actually lowered the opacity quite a bit later. But it's just nice to separate certain things like where her knee is on her legs. It just looks better when you get some kind of separation between them. I also used the beige color for highlights. I just put the layer to overlay and just went ahead and made some cool highlights, so you will see that in a little bit. I think I have a feeling what most people are going to say. They're going to say this looks like something from Zelda, and I'm like, yeah, it does. Like, when I was finishing it, I was like, yeah, this looks like something from Zelda. Like, I've never played Zelda, I just know that there's some kind of fish shark creature. They have like a weird big tail on their head. Don't blame me, I don't play Zelda, so I have no idea. But it does look like something that could be from a Zelda universe, which is kind of cool. Maybe she's like a hybrid between some kind of witch and the other creature. Anyway, I really enjoyed doing this. The line art was really fun. She turned out really cool and really weird, which I kind of love even more. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and seeing the process. I definitely need to do more random character design again because it's really, really fun. So that was it. This is the final drawing. This is my character. She's really weird and crazy, but I kind of love her. I kind of love the line art, and it's really weird, but I guess it turned out alright. I hope you guys enjoyed watching some more designing videos from me. It's been a little while, and when I was doing this, I was kind of like connecting with how much I actually love designing again. So I will definitely do that more for you guys if you want to see it. Maybe another triple challenge. I actually like having the boundaries of not being able to use a lot of colors, everything like lots of different animals or anything like that. This is just really fun. So I hope you guys liked it. I will see you guys next week, and yeah, have a lovely day. Bye guys! I just want to say thank you to all my Patreons because they're amazing in supporting me in making art every day and every week. Thank you guys so much. If you guys want a shout out at the end of my videos, please check out my Patreon link. It is in the description. So I want to say thank you to Christy Peters, Judith Lopez, Emily Chai, Pippa Ashton, Kristen Blaga, Jessie Grell, Casey Golden, Christoph Rias, Mark Thomas, Samantha Jones, Mathilde Bouvier, Wolfsang Luna, Megan McLaughlin, Victoria Piles, Tassia Legan, That One Girl, Melly, Alexandra, Patty Orchestrum, Anestra, Amanda Friends, Victoria Miller, Kayla Rosemary, Babbitt, Live Lockdown, Phil Booth, and Okabuki. Thank you guys so much.